Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we continue Stardew Valley, so let's hop right to it, shall we? I forgot the last thing we was doing. Because I've been recording Dead Island. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta get these crops, but we need first off, community center. Okay, animal bundle. I do know we need to upgrade our coop and stuff. Melons. I think we're getting melons right now and corn. So got none of that yet. Crafts room. What is this? Forging? Yeah. Exotic. Actually, I don't have any. Well, do I have the mushroom thing? The mushroom cave? I don't know if I did. I gotta check that. Common mushroom, fall foraging. Okay. Get the fish, the minecart. We need to do. Which we do need to go to the caves at some point. Well, at least I could do that. That's friendship. Okay. So we don't really need anything besides maybe some quality crops, which I believe we got. So we need 2 melons and 3 more corn, which I'm trying to grow everything, but it's taking forever. Oh, let me switch that. Oh, we got the insect head, which does a lot of damage, which I am glad I got that. I was wondering, I was trying to figure out wondering like when I was actually gonna get that. But yeah, okay, here's the melons that are growing. Take this, this, and this. Where am I with Lee? I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so I keep talking to her, and then we're almost at all the hearts until you're married. So let's do it. Alright, chickens, come here. Harry, squeaks, cheaper. What the hell does that say? I don't know. Wait, did I not build a silo? Oh, that's right. I don't have any grass. Shit, hold on. We gotta fix that. We need to put the soil away. Keep that in there. Sell these. That. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Hold on, dudes. Anybody need peppers? Oh, damn it. 40, may lose his pants. Pale ale. Am I growing any hops? Do I have any hops? I do, so I can do that anytime I want. That. I might just not keeping stuff like that, right? I know I said I wanted to do like 5 at a time, but I don't think there's really no point, you know? I should keep like more than just that. Right. Water the crops. Oh, corn. Damn, it's not gold. I'll put this away. Can't put it in there. There we go. Let's water the crops. Then we're gonna cut some grass for the chickens and see what we can do with that. Also, if nobody's seen my post on the on YouTube, the YouTube post, I am having to make 1 video per week for now because work has been kicking my ass, and so I need to be focusing on work. But whenever work dies down, or whenever I get like a morning shift, I work 2nd shift, right? So, but I'm trying to get a morning shift, which that's in the process. But you know, so whenever I switch to morning shift or whenever work dies down, I'll be making multiple videos per week. But right now, since I can't, so I'll be working just not working, but I'll be making just one video per week, which is fine if it gives me more time to focus on my job and everything, and it gives me more time to do what needs to be done and everything. But I took a survey that Capcom did, asked about Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil Requiem, asking it was like basically asking like did you enjoy the game? What you like about it? Was the sound quality good? Was the gameplay good? I answered like because I answered it, and it asked me. I think at the end of it, it's like, what else did you want? Do you want to see or like and all that type of stuff? And what I put down there, I put obviously right because I like 4, 5, and 6 Resident Evil titles. I put down I want Resident Evil 5 and 6 remake. But also I also want to see Lost Planet. I want to see Dead Rising. And then I think was like Dino Crisis and etc. And that, but like etc. Like other remakes of your older franchises that you can do. Because honestly, I would honestly play a Dino Crisis remake. Hell, I would love to play a Lost Planet remake. I mean, I would even love to play a Dead Rising remake. Which the deluxe remaster is not a remake. I don't care what people say. Right? It's literally just a remaster with updated visuals. You know, I would rather have a remake. Which I'm happy we got that game, right? It's pretty good. The game's fantastic. But I would prefer to have had a full-blown remake instead of just a deluxe remaster, whatever the hell it's called. That's what I kind of was hoping for. But hey, I think who was it? Dust Golem. I think it was Dust Golem or somebody, an incredible leaker who knows a lot about Resident Evil, said that Resident Evil 1 remake was started production last year in 2025. So I'm kind of wondering, like, you know, a 4-year cycle. I'm thinking like, if it was in 2025, we might be able to play that remake, 2029 or maybe 2030. Well, those are the two dates I can go with, because we're getting Resident Evil Veronica next year, and then rumor was like, where's Leah? Huh? I have to find her. But then the rumor was like, we're gonna be getting Resident Evil 0 2028, you know? And we'll probably, so 2027, Code Veronica comes out. Because here's the thing, Resident Evil Requiem came out this year. And I think February. And then Capcom showed off Code Veronica. Or Resident Evil Veronica, whatever you want to call it. At the I think it was Summer Games Fest. And so we saw that, and then well, I think what's gonna happen, right? Resident Evil Veronica comes out next year, right? Let's say for example, right? Let's say February, right? We'll go with that. And then Summer Game Fest rolls around, 2027. Boom, Resident Evil 0 remake. And then Resident Evil 0 remake comes out 2028, February, and then they repeat again. Some game says 2028. Boom. Resident Evil 0? Not 0. Resident Evil 1 remake comes out 2029 February, and then so on and whatnot. Well, I really want a Resident Evil 5 and 6 remakes. That like they could really use one. 5 and 6, they really do need one. I don't know where Lee is at. But yeah, especially Resident Evil 6, man, like, that game really does need a remake. Like, it could be so much better with the remake. It could look better, it can play better. I don't know if Capcom would cut any content, right? They might or they won't, you know, it just depends. But I would like for them, because Jake is still canon, right? Even though he hasn't been in any new games, right? He's still canon. Like, he's in the universe. He's just doing his own thing. But I haven't even cut the grass. But yeah, me personally, I think that game could very much benefit from a remake. Make it so much better than the original. Because I like the original, don't get me wrong, but I'm not an idiot not to see like how rough the game is and how rough it is, you know. Which honestly, I probably shouldn't call those people idiots. I mean, I guess I'm not. I guess what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm not. I don't know how to put this honestly. I guess I can see the flaws with the game. You know, like some people say the game's perfect the way it is. Me personally, I don't think it is. I think the game is rough. Now, especially for today's standards, since that game came out on the 360 and PS3. I do think that game needs a remake. Resident Evil 5 is also rough, man. Like, standing still for the movement. That one can also use a remake, man. But if that one gets, here's what I say: Resident Evil 5 and 6 remakes. If they get one, I want them both to have co-op. You know, like because originals are already co-op, right? Let those keep the co-op in those games, but improve. If you play by yourself, right? I want the AI to be improved, right? For your partners, like Sheva, right? Resident Evil 5, improve her AI, make her more reliable, make her where she doesn't die. So like not die, but like she doesn't run around a chainsaw guy and not shoot him, you know. And same with Resident Evil 6. Fix your AI partner in that one. Like Resident Evil 6, yeah, it was nice that you didn't have to share ammo, right, with the AI. But I don't know, like, kind of weird that your AI partner wouldn't run out of ammo. They just have infinite ammo and they can use it. I think that was kind of weird. You know, but I think they would improve it if they ever do one. I heard like a little somebody posted like, I don't think it's true, right? I don't think it's true, but somebody posted like Capcom doesn't know if they want to do a Resident Evil 5 and 6 remakes, and it's literally by Xbox achievements or whoever it was, right? But Xbox, not Xbox achievements. They didn't really say it. They said it because somebody else was saying, like, some sort of other random leaker was saying that as well. and it wasn't Dust Golem, the most reliable one. He was the one. He's not the one that said it. But so I would say take that with a grain of salt, because if I was Capcom, I would, like, honestly, I would remake them, but improve on them, like make them better. You know. It's a full blown remake. You can do what you need to do. Hell yeah, 1900. All right, let's check the weather. Clear and sunny. Hell yeah. But I don't know. I would love to see a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people have been asking for a Dino Crisis remake, and I don't know. I think I have a feeling that we might get one, especially how the Resident Evil remakes are going, like how well those are going. I say, oh, we got 2 more. Hold on, let me put these in here. Not in there. This one. See, 1 more and 2 more of that, which either one works. Put those away. Sunflower seeds. I'll put these here. The hops, put that there. We can sell the rest. But no, Dino Crisis 1 and 2, 1 and 2. I guess I don't know if anybody. I think people like Dino Crisis 1 and 2 a lot more than I guess the 3rd game. I don't know why, so I'm not gonna put my opinion on it. But I know on Steam, I think they added the originals, but I think they only added Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I don't think the 3rd one was in there. I could be wrong, but I haven't looked for it in like a hot minute. But I know they added Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 originals to Steam that honestly I am gonna buy at some point, because I do want to play the originals, and that's what the survey asked you, right? It asked you what games did you play and all that, and I honestly I did not. I have never played Code Veronica. I have not played 0 or Resident Evil 1 or remake that was on the GameCube. I haven't played 2 and 3 original. I have played the modern games. I have played Revelations 1 and 2. I have played 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 9. Oh. I have played Operation Raccoon City. What else? I have played Resident Evil 4 Remake, 2 Remake, 3 Remake. I might be missing some Resident Evil titles. I can't think of the names right now. But I need to rank that wrong by playing Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 originals on PC. Like, I need to just do that. And I also need to play Code Veronica as well. But I think my thing is, like, I just need to get. I don't like the whole camera controls, but that's how some games were back then, right? Made that way, and I just need to get over it. You know, I mean, I didn't like the Star Fox design for that came out. The Star Fox didn't come out this year, but I got over that. I just gotta do the same for the Resident Evil games, which I think I can, right? Like I played. Sorry, I say this, okay? But this I didn't have the money to buy it for the PS1 and GameCube, okay? And I didn't have, and this was before they came to Steam, okay? But I pirated Resident Evil 2 and 3 originals, and I have played them on my phone, and I would say they all pretty good. However, my phone has some trouble, and for some reason, the Leon in Resident Evil 2 is invisible. And so I don't know, it doesn't really work that well on my phone, so I gotta. And now they have it on Steam, so I might as well just play it there, honestly. There she is. Hi, Wayne. Hello, Wayne. Do you ever get lonely on that big farm? I do. You should join me. Stop by my cabin if you ever need someone to talk to. Alright, where we at? Alright, we're still the same. Okay. We just need to talk to her, and then we'll go back to watering the crops. We might be able to hit the mines, I think. I think we can do that. I don't see why not. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get a thumbnail for YouTube. Go ahead and do this. Hide that. There we go. Thumbnail. Oh, good. There was one, well, 3 games I will not remakes, yes, but it would never happen. But a remaster is likely for modern consoles and PC. I want a Fable 1, 2, and 3 trilogy remaster for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and shit. You put it on Switch 2 or Switch 1. Put it on shit. I'm pretty sure like those games are around on older consoles. Put it on Xbox One, PS4, and put it on PS5. Do you like people would buy those games if you remaster them? Like hell, I would buy them. I don't know why. I don't know why Microsoft just doesn't do that. I guess maybe they just wanna start all over with the newest game. I don't think they want to do remaster, but people would buy it. Like what they should remaster, like introduce people to the Fable franchise. Like come on, dude. Like a lot of people would buy it. Like new fans and old fans. However, I don't think they will. After what happened with the recent news, how they want to focus on their big IPs, like their big IPs, the poll titles. Like I think one of the posts was they wanted to work on apparently Fallout and Elder Scrolls, which I'm okay with that. Right? We need a new Fallout game and a freaking Elder Scrolls. And then I think they want to do Call of Duty, Halo, and Gears of War. And I don't know what else they said, but I think they're kind of done with experimenting with new games. I think the other one was like they want to focus on Doom and Wolfenstein as well. Like I don't like nowhere on that list that I heard or saw was anything for Fable. And I'm like, now that could change, but right, depending on like if this new Fable game sells well and it sells millions of copies, because it is on PC, PS5, and Series X and S. But honestly, me personally, I think if it does not sell well, we will not get a sequel to the new Fable, and they would just focus, and Playground Game would just only focus on Forza Horizon. And I think that was the other title that was on the list too, was Forza Horizon. So I think if Fable does not sell well, we will not get a new one, which sucks since Jack of Blades was literally is making an appearance in that game. And you can however the game goes, whatever you do in the game, if his mask is destroyed or not, he could be in the sequel, the sequel of that game. But we just gotta wait and see if the game sells or not. Like I bought the game already because I love Fable. The Fable franchise is my number one gaming franchise in the world. And Lionhead Studios is my #1 studio in the world. And yes, I even like Fable the Journey. Fight me, okay? Kinda hard to, I need to get a grow ring. Can I make one of those? That's not a button. Here it is. Can I make a grow ring? Yay! What is this? Nope. I don't think I can. Hold on, I'm gonna go back up real quick. Are they selling a grow ring or how? Sorry if I'm saying that like funny. Okay, I have a speech impediment, so like I'm probably saying like so weird or not correctly. A brightness ring. There we go. You guys got any? Knockback, safer. No, they don't have any. Dang. How do I get a ring like that? Shit, dude. I'll have to look that up. Good. I thought you could make it, but I guess you can't. Or maybe you can later on. Or maybe I have to get my fighting up. What's my fighting level at? Combat. Oh, yeah, 2. Yeah, I think we probably have to get that up. Or mining. In order to get that ring. If I had to take a guess. Also, I tried recording Terraria and Core Keeper, but for some damn reason, the games, like, they just stop. Like, OBS gets stuck on, like, the loading screen. I'm trying to fix it, and I don't know how to do it. I might have to look up a YouTube video. I wanted to do Terraria and Core Keeper, but, like, the OBS just does not get past the loading screen. It just gets stuck on a single frame. So I need to figure out how to fix that. Did I miss a ladder or something? Ain't no way. There it is. I wasted my strength. I almost forgot about that. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Did I? I need to upgrade my house. So here's the thing. To marry Leah, I need to get the ring, right? Oh, not a ring. A mermaid's pendant. And I also need to upgrade my house. Which I need to see how much that costs to upgrade my house. Because I think that's what I was going to work on the last video. Or at least that's what I said I think I was going to work on. And I just didn't do it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, get away from me. Here we go. Alright. What the hell? Where'd you come from? I didn't see him. Get away from me, you jackass. I mean, I'm getting stone. I mean, that's good, I guess. I mean, I do need it for building. Oh crap. Run, run. Alright, good, doesn't follow me. Come here, buddy. Oh crap. I found a trap. Oh god. Where are you? Got some iron. Alright, let's try and go to one last floor. The 35th floor. If I can. Might not be able to, might run out of time. Yeah, I might run out of time. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up. Oh yeah, I'm running out. I got no energy. Yeah, we gotta go back up. Unless there's a ladder somewhere, which I don't see one. That was a waste too. It's almost there. Let's get the hell out of here. I really do need to figure out what I need to upgrade my house and stuff. So because next time it rains, and it might rain in the summer or fall. I think I'm pretty sure I have enough money. If not, it might be 10 grand and some wood and stone. You only need to upgrade it once, and then I'll be able to marry Lear. I think the mermaid's pendant is it might be 2,000 or something like that. What's birthday again? Korean Sunny. Okay, we're good. Talk to the dog. I talked to Lear. Yeah, I did. It wouldn't even matter because it's already nighttime. Level 3 mining. Miner's treat. Okay. I only made about 658. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this video. I am gonna continue this game at some point. I'm gonna try and record some other games for next Sunday. Well, other games, or at least figure out a game to record. Because like I said, I'm only gonna be recording one game now per week, and they're gonna be coming out Sundays at 8 p.m. So I gotta figure out what other games I want to do as well. I do need to do Dead Island again, and do this game again. But yeah, I'll figure out another game to do. Well, I'll continue this one or Dead Island. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe. See you later.